Hello everyone, this is episode 13 I think, and yeah, these are the positions that they generated in. So we've got J-Tail talking to the leader. We've got, I don't remember what this kid is called, is it Hilkit or something? But, he's in the nursery. Fricket is also being good and being with the elder. And it actually honestly kind of looks like Threshpot has come to drag Fricket away from Rot Whisker because I guess she thinks he's a bad influence or something. And we've got the apprentice and the apprentice's den. That's good. Good job, Ferret Paw. We've got all the medicine cats plus Dewey Blink in the medicine den, so maybe Dewey Blink's helping out or something. And then in the warrior's den, we've got this kitten. I don't remember their name, but they're hanging out with a bunch of people. And I remember Zim had a bad relationship with one of the kids, so that's something. Alright. And so the kittens in question are, yes, his name is Hilkit, I was right. His name is Pondkit. And alright, you're whimpering in your sleep, you're sharpening your claws, alright. You're heading to the dirt place. Rotwhisker is having a good day. Does Rotwhisker have any sort of relationship with... Apparently not, but it does seem like he's enjoying hanging out with the kids. Ferret Paw, that did not happen, Ferret Paw. That absolutely did not happen, Ferret Paw. I don't know what you're talking about, and we're going to pretend that you maybe just overheard someone talking about Winetooth. Pigeon Speckle feels happy knowing someone others can talk to. And if we take that a bit more literally, could mean that he's happy that, you know, like his clan is treating him normally and actually finding ways to communicate with him. Because he is deaf, in case you forgot. Has had this condition for 14 moons. Huh? Born with this condition, but had it for... Alright, game. Yeah, that totally adds up. Yeah, Gus Daisy. No, you are not. No. I know you're ambitious, but hold your horses a little bit. Ganataft is guarding the entrance. Featherwhisker wants to go on patrol. That's fine. Tawnytail is thinking about kitty pet food. Stinky Tail, maybe that's why. Maybe she's thinking about why Stinky Tail must have left. Which it seems that she just wanted an adventure, honestly. Do you have any relationships? You dislike Tawnytail. Does Tawnytail also dislike you? Maybe she's acting condescendingly towards you? Oh yeah, the dislike is very mutual, yes. So, apparently Tawnytail is finding issues with kitty pets and also with like half of the clan. What the heck, Tawnytail? So she dislikes Gus Daisy pretty heavily. She also dislikes J-Fang, who is her dad. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something to do with him being deputy. And then, very conflicted about Pigeon Speckle. Likes Hillkit, so that's good at least. Likes Whisper, likes Ganataft, really likes Featherwhisker. So, he likes Featherwhisker but dislikes Featherwhisker's mate. That's not good. Oh, I totally forgot to see the first page, but she respects Flickerstar, dislikes Pansy Shadow, and is jealous of Pansy Shadow. Why? She kinda respects and trusts Rot Whisker. She really likes Storktuft. Likes but also dislikes Starspot. Really likes Dewy Blink. Likes Badger Pelt a bit. Dislikes Ivy Splash. Who was your mentor? Is it gonna say? Dewy Blink, and you like him. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, Stinky Tail just wants to have fun. Alright. Ivy Splash is looking forward to today, and also is so grief-stricken that she can't work. Good job, game. That makes sense. Yeah, the game doesn't. Sometimes the events line up. The events and the like messages line up with all these things. This is what the cat is doing. Line up with each other. Other times they do not at all. Have you been given any sort of treatment? It's not gonna tell me apparently. Thirstspot is. It says she has a claw wound, but from what? Yeah, they're just missing their mom, and Whisper has a stomachache. But where were we? Right. Badger Pelt is heading to the jet place. Zim is being tough on himself. You just joined the clan. I don't even know honestly what to think about you. You seem to have pretty good opinions, pretty positive opinions on most of these people. Okay, so no, you actually like Fricket, you dislike Ferret. You dislike Ferret Kid, and now that's who it was. I wonder why. She's sneaky, I guess, but I mean, there are way worse traits out there. Firstbot is exhausted from yesterday's patrol, and apparently also got injured on yesterday's patrol. What happened? Hold on. It was a hawk. She fought a hawk. Alright. Dewy Blink is actually helping to gather herbs. Wow. That was kind of where that guess honestly came from, is I know he likes to help with herbs. Pelt fell into the creek. Milkstripe's just watching the clouds. Storktuft is thinking of taking one of these kids to be an apprentice. We're gonna need to keep an eye on them. There are 3 of them, so it's not unlikely. Whispers in the medicine den. Just, yeah, very helpful message. Pansy Shadow is basking in the sun. J-Fang is missing Vinetooth. And Flickerstar apparently is also struggling. Everyone has been struggling with being leader, like everyone ever. You know what? She also dislikes Thirstspot, and Ivy Splash, and Stinky Tail, and Pigeon Speckle, and J-Fang, and she does like Feather Whisker, but other than him, it kind of seems like she just, maybe she wishes she had long fur then? Yeah, maybe she, like, thinks that she's not as pretty because she doesn't have long fur. Yeah, maybe that's her thought process there? I don't know. Alright, well, we are going to skip to the next moon now. Storktuft has learned of a new prophecy, and Stinky Tail believes she's meant for something greater. I wonder if those 2 things are connected anyway. What prophecy? Like, seriously, think about how StarClan would have to phrase a prophecy involving Stinky Tail for it to sound in any way serious. Alright. Good, those 2 are gonna be able to work. Whisper's gonna be able to work. And the Daisy's gone bad. Let's see this first. Stinky Tail is now hanging out in the leader's den. So clearly she does believe that she's meant for something greater. 2 of the kittens are in the nursery. This one's in the apprentice den, I think, just both thinking about how he's gonna become an apprentice eventually. Sooner rather than later, even. Rot Whisker's just been sat on this one spot for the last few moons. A little worried about him. We've got a bunch of warriors hanging out in the warriors' den. Badgerpelt and Nomadpelt are hanging out. Were those two mentor and apprentice? I think they were. We've got Tawnytail, Feather Whisker, someone orange, Zim, Milkstripe. I can't remember who that is. Jadetail's hanging out in the medicine den with Pigeon Speckle. And then these two are... wait. I have a question. I'm going to... the question is, where the heck is Pansy Shadow? But I'm going to finish commenting on other stuff first. Yeah, these two are discussing things. Pigeon Speckle apparently is in the medicine den for some reason, and so is Jadetail, and Jadetail is talking to him. And over here we've got Ferret Paw hanging out with Ivy Splash, Dewy Blink, and Thrush Spot. And Gusty's just kind of just over there. Alright, so I guess Pansy Shadow must have been in that pile over there. But that doesn't... oh, that's so the orange cat was. Or that. I see. Alright, so now everyone's going to visit Rot Whisker. And one of the kids has gone to visit Flickerstar, actually. Let's see these. You're worried about clan relations, we can have you go border patrol. You're feeling sassy today. I'm gonna need you to go do some mediating, but we'll check out how you're gonna mediate in a second. If you're feeling sassy, it might be you mediate, like sabotaging a relationship with one of your kids with someone you don't like. Alright, you can go hunting. She's been acting super suspicious, but she hasn't done anything bad so far, so I'm not sure if I should be worried, because people have been talking about their vengeful cats killing people. I have not had that. I have not had even my bloodthirsty cat kill anyone. Zem. You're also feeling sassy. You're assigned to the Dawn Patrol. You're rethinking your life choices. I'm going to ignore that again. If you do that one more time, I think I'm gonna make you into the Medicine Cat Apprentice. So, yeah, fair thought. You're playing Mothball by yourself, poor thing. And yeah, that's it. Alright, now let's check out relationships. Flickerstar called their ex-mate the wrong name. What? The old people are bonding a little bit. Rot Whisker is just going around swapping prey with everyone, apparently. Everyone is swapping. I'm sorry, she got mad at my hair. Alright, Thrushspot is talking about murder to Rot Whisker. And even though he's also bloodthirsty, he apparently does not like that. Dewy Blink, however, is, I guess, trying to keep the conversation light. Ganatuft challenge Hillkit. Alright. Alright, Ganatuft. Anyone wants to do something with Puntkit? There we go. Thank you for Kit. Who was being mean to Furkit? What the heck? Hillkit's just being great, it seems. Would not be surprised if it was Zimzrudunarks, honestly. He seems kind of stuck up. And Stinkytail is talking to Thrushspot. Furkit liked Zimzo, so maybe not. Hillkit doesn't have anyone he dislikes. Does Puntkit? Yes, Puntkit dislikes Ganatuft. Alright, how does Whisper feel about people? Also pretty good. Do any of the kids seem like they would want to be medicine cats in the slightest? Not really. Maybe we just increase a random relationship then? Random one with the kids. And sure, Milkstripe. Speaking of Milkstripe, I'm gonna need you to actually go on patrol with the person you're supposed to go on patrol with today. Well, that's not good. Actually, hold on. Some people were wanting to go on a border patrol or something. Jfang and Dewey Blink were talking about a hunting patrol, so I'm gonna send them hunting. That didn't even work. Well, that's not good. You guys go herb gathering, sure. I'm just making sure that everyone's having visions apparently. Alright, well that's good at least. And you three will go border. Alright, so well, hopefully Flicker Star feels more secure now because we have increased relationships with HedgeClan. Even if we weren't in love with Starling Clan, it's fine. Nothing interesting happened this moon. Wow. That's like the first time that's happened to me, I think. Alright, so I think for now we are going to say that if it wasn't an accident what happened to those two ex-leaders, that it wasn't anyone in our clan. Because I like these cats and I don't necessarily want any of them to be murderers. That goes a double for Thrushspot. So yeah, don't let me down, Thrushspot. Ice Splash is joking with Vicious Speckle, who I'm pretty sure is her child. Feather Whiskers having a disagreement with Badger Pelt. Ganatuft basks in the sun with Hillkit. Alright, Whisper and Chiefing are getting along, I think. Tawnytail is continuing to dislike people. Milkstripe chats with Almond Pelt about their day. I'm honestly kind of thinking that Almond Pelt is gonna try and find herself a new mate because you know what happened with Flicker Star. No. That's nice. Maybe Hillkit could become a medicine cat apprentice. some people aren't getting along with Pansy Shadow. I think now's the time we check Ferret Paw's relationships, honestly. You don't know Milkstripe. That's not good. How are your relationships, honestly, Amit Belt? Not bad. You're 99 moons old. 92, sorry. G-Fang's pretty close to you in age. But you dislike him. You also kind of dislike Milkstripe though, so. Milkstripe, what's with everyone suddenly having romantic like for Pansy Shadow? Pansy Shadow, do you have romantic like for anyone? You have a bit of romantic like for Flickerstar, but you dislike them a lot more, so. The Milkstripe thing is apparently mutual as well. I'm not sure how that happened. Did it say anything about that? He did scold her at some point, but that doesn't exactly seem like it. Something is up with all leaders, honestly, because Flickerstar has not been very happy. And I'm not sure if I should, like, have them step down. That third leader in a row, though? You don't want to go in patrol with Lily J? I have good news for you, sir. Pansy Shadow is having a good day. Whisper isn't. Storkstaff is just hungry. Again, I have good news for you. What happened? This wasn't a problem. They're getting you to patch this, I think. I'll take a picture. Yeah, of course she's feeling down. She's in medicine den and can't go around killing things. Zem is thinking about love. You're in love with Badger Pelt. That's fine. Does Badger Pelt... That's not a huge gap. Does Badger Pelt like you, though? Badger Pelt likes Thrush Spot. And that is a huge age gap. But what about Zim? I don't think you know who that is. I'm gonna try and help you out there, buddy. Alright, Tawnytail Hunting Patrol. I'll try to remember that. No. Who would be judging you? You're just a little baby. I guess Gannett Seft would be judging you. You're close to a lot of people. So are you? You're actually friends with Pigeon Speckle, which is interesting. What are you feeling going about, I wonder? Alright, Pond Kit and Rot Whisker. That's fine, but how do you feel about Rot Whisker? You like Rot Whisker, so you want Pond Kit and Rot Whisker to get along then. Alright. And now switch back to Medicine Cat. And you're gonna go with Milk Stripe again. Alright, we heard that before. I'm gonna have the two of you also go. Oh, well, that's not good. But maybe now that he's saved him, Bedrick will fall in love with Zim. Let's just have one escort for each Medicine Cat, so that way we're not really spending too many cats. Because it's so many Medicine Cat patrols that it's gonna be a lot of herbs anyway. Well, Tawnytail seems to have been able to cheer Whisper up. And we're gonna have these two cats, I guess, go together. Oh no. Almond Pelt is gonna get captured. Do we... She is sneaky, so maybe she would want to do it? Oh, Ganatuft. Oh, okay, it was closed, so it was a little fox instead. Poor thing. We do need to do border patrols, but also hunting patrols. Everyone else is going hunting. Good job, everyone. And last moon for the day. We'll see if it's gonna be the last one for the episode, but it's gonna be the last one today for me. Furbot touches noses with Tawnytail. We'll see if we keep that. Help out a feather whisker. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Because they're all being given to the super new warriors. And I don't know if that's too good. Actually, Furpie is thinking the exact same thing that Tawnytail was thinking, so I kind of want to keep him. So fine. Yeah, it was good. I'm not too sure how to feel about these apprenticeships either. But I guess it's what Flickerstar decided on. Oh boy, she's gonna teach Furba things. Except not, because she is injured. Everyone really doesn't like that river still. Dude, Blink, do you want to just become a medicine cat? Be honest with me. Because I'm starting to think you want to... Yeah, I know you're thinking about kids. I'm thinking I'm gonna make him a medicine cat, honestly. Unit Prophecy by Nikki Mask. You're also thinking about love. What a coincidence. Do you have anyone in particular you want to have kids with? It doesn't really look like it. how are things with Zim, by the way? I tried to help you out. Still doesn't really look like you know who that is. Alright, loving, fierce, righteous. Good to know. Focus starts thinking about love. I guess they don't have any new ones, so I'm gonna try and send them out with Fancy Shadow again, I guess. We'll have Zim follow him again, but this time it's gonna be like a main patrol. Zim has taken charge, alright. Oh, I think I probably sent out some people's mentors. Tawnytail immediately ran off without her apprentice. Seems about right. Feather Whisker's there though. And so is Gus Daisy. Wow. So I'm just gonna complete the trio with Pigeon Speckle. And you guys have... Poor Thrush Spot's got 3 scars now. But we'll send out some cats. Random patrol. Bluff has joined the clan, alright. Ooh, that's a pretty looking cat. Stinky Tail's helping with herbs. Alright, Whisper did not manage to do get anything done. No. Sure, I guess. Bluff is apparently a good hunter, so we'll just send out the medicine cats. First day on the job and he's immediately collected a bunch of death berries. Did more people just join? Yes, more people did just join. Great, so we've got some kits. Almond Pelt was just thinking about kits, so she's just gonna adopt them, I think. Oh, look at little badger kit. Should we rename you? Hey Kid and J Kid. Yep.